Yeah, it was a similar situation with my mom. Like I had for me, my trauma response would either be fawning or fighting, like just anger. And so like anytime somebody would tell me something and in my brain is just like, no.
Mhm.
It's just like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Mhm.
And then because of me saying no, it's impeding on whatever boundary that she would have. And so then it would be like, raising out a voice. Oh, you being disrespectful, you talking back, going to get my belt.
Mhm.
I'm just like, I'm just communicating with something that I don't agree with or that I ain't feeling or I just don't want to do
Yeah.
because of XYZ. But
Yeah.
because, it's infringing upon something that you're dealing with that you're not communicating, that I have no knowledge of, now it becomes,
Trickle down theory.
yeah, it's a problem on
Right.
both ends. So now you're fighting and I'm fighting and now we're fighting against each other
Mhm.
because of trauma that she had that she wasn't dealing with and just was working through.
Yep.
Just going to work, come home, go to work, come home, just cycling.
Routine is a habit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Sickness begins to manifest in the body over time.
Yeah. And so like we had to, I went to the Rage Room in Virginia Beach. I invited her out. It was like, for me, it was just like, when I'm in that mode, I want to break something. When I'm in fight mode, I want to break something. I want to destroy something. I was like, what way can I do this without physically hurting someone or myself?
Controlled environment.
Yeah. So, went to a Rage Room and, go in there, you get to, break glass and old appliances and things like that, sledgehammer, crowbar, or just simply throwing it or kicking it, whatever.
Right.
And so for me, I was like, this would be perfect for me to just let it out and talk at the same time. They got a little Bluetooth speaker, you play your music. So I'm in my little element. I got my music. I get to break some. It's on.
Perfect.
Perfect for me.
Wow.
And she has that fight response also. So we both get to break stuff.
Right.
She had the crowbar and sledgehammer was a little too much. I was like, I'm swinging that junk like I'm John Henry.
That's tough.
Just something that you're saying is making me think. I think, and I tend to look at it like I look at it from subjective views as well. Like, how does this make me feel? And I do acknowledge that. But what keeps me to be able to still have like a degree of compassion and understanding is when the objective view helps me with that. Because see, if I don't go to the objective view, I'm going to take it all like personal.
Yeah.
And I know I am.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to want to, but I know if I take that route doesn't help because I'm dealing with people who are all dealing with it from their own viewpoint.
Right.
They have not risen above and say, this is a system that's created, it's manufacturing us like this. So once I see that, it's like, I'm stepping across over you and going, I'd rather be
to the source.
Yeah, I'm going to the source.
Yeah.
Because no, it's not you. And so that helps me to express understanding and compassion about a situation where I don't become bitter about it.
It took me at the age of now 32 to get to that point.
I understand.
It took me, this year to get to that point.
Yeah.
Because I took everything personal. You slight me, personal.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else. This shit is personal.
Telling me no personal.
All this shit is personal.
And I think that inner resentment I had to let go too, because I was looking at my parents, especially when you get knowledge of self, you look at your parents like, what the fuck were you doing, wasting your time in love and doing all, like, why wasn't you progressing the family for? You know what I'm saying?
It's a fight response.
Why wasn't you, you know what I'm saying? Why wasn't you?
Got the gun out.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, why didn't you take the time out to build a better future for us, for me, and the legacy that we got to build forth? And it's like, yo, I had that, like, honestly, I had that resentment. And it's like, it still lingers from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's
I've
like,
had it too.
Yeah. But I mean, I think, like, I'm getting over it by being, like, having that perspective, not only the objective perspective, but also these people are doing the best that they can.
Yeah, everyone's sick.
Yeah, like you said, it's manufactured. Like, your perception of life, and it's not the original way. It's a colored way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're seeing it tainted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even like how to properly cultivate families and properly cultivate love. We don't even really see a good example like that unless it's on TV. And then that
That's-
TV example is, you know what I'm saying?